I am Milagro Cunibertti. I am from Córdoba, Argentina, and I'm 27 years old. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer when I was 24 years old. My symptoms were I was with persistent bloating. I thought they were the intraconceptive pills as a result of some abnormalities during my periods. I finished the pills in August. I finished the first pills and I didn't take them again. And I kept on with persistent bloating. I felt full when after eating. And 1 week before I started, 1 week, before being diagnosed, I started with fever every day at the same time. It was more or less afternoon, 7 p.m. And I thought this is not just a common flu, it's something else. A doctor took me to the gynecologist, Dr. Noll, who told me, well, you have a tumor, we will undergo a biopsy. So I was operated on. This was on a Thursday. That same Monday I was operated on, and 80% of the tumor was removed. So as to go under a biopsy. 99% chances were that it was malignant, and of course it was. Well, Dr. Noel called me and she told me very professionally, I admire her a lot, very professionally but very positive as well, that I had cancer, that after getting together with some other doctors, my oncologist and many people here at Allende, where the hospital I attended, that this was going to be like this. I had to undergo 3 chemos so as to make sure that the tumor was reduced, and then I was going to be operated on. They were going to remove my uterus, and both ovaries. And well, I was operated on, and 3 more chemos. The treatment lasted more or less 8 months, approximately. It's very important to have a very, very good doctors, not only in terms of medicine, but also in terms of humanity, let's say, because I mean, there's nothing else but to trust them, because if you don't trust them and if you're not comfortable with them, chances are that you won't fight, I think, as confidently as if you have very important doctors. Dr. Noel, together with Dr. Santiago Vela, the oncologist, and the place where I underwent all the treatment, were superhuman. They were super friendly, and first of all, professionally, because they never lied to me. And they told me the truth, like, this is a treatment, it's very hard, but nothing, it's a treatment, you will be over, you will get over it, and you will be okay. So those phrases, especially Dr. Noll, who was the first one, she was the first one that told me the truth, let's say. You will get over it, and those phrases helped me take it like less seriously than it was. I mean, it was serious, that is not the best word, but less dramatically, because when we think of cancer, we think immediately after that death, and this is not the case. So those words helped me take it like a bit easier than it was. It's a very tough moment, but it's a moment where you learn a lot, and it's yes, a moment where you experience so many contradictory emotions. You experience envy because you are sick, you are ill, and other people aren't. You experience anger a lot, but at the same time you experience peace because you know you are being treated. You are thankful because you have chances of getting over that disease. So I look back now and I say, I think that this was not the worst moment in my life. As soon as I was diagnosed, I said, yes, this is the worst moment ever. But now that I look back, I said, wow, thanks, cancer, for teaching me so much. An ex-oncological patient who helped me a lot told me, this is your moment, you are the queen. So you will be, let's say, yes, spoiled in that way. And it is like that. So it's your moment to do whatever you want, not to do things because of others. So you think about yourself, and that should be the way that we live. First thinking about our well-being and then about others. So I would tell them to take that moment to shine as much as they can. I know it sounds contradictory, but it's what I feel.